What is up, ladies and gentlemen? Welcome back to Game Over Gerkinman. Welcome back to Dark Souls 2. Today, we're going to be finishing up our time here in Earthen Peak. Our time here, which has been a bit of a mixed bag. You got behind me, you prick. Get out of here. Ugh. This bonfire's in a shitty spot. I don't like it. You get these two guys up these fucking stairs right here. Oh, we got the mannequin top. We'll have a look at that stuff in a second. You got this dude right here who's just like a jerk. And then more mannequins. It's like the worst spot to like have a bonfire. Just shit everywhere. It's cheap. It's a cheap spot. Those are cheap attacks. You guys are all cheap as shit. Hate it. So lame. I mean, these guys aren't even that tough, but tough enough to be a pain in the bum. Pain in the bum. Oh, now I'm poisoned. You dick. Get fucked, mate. I need to buy more life gems, I think, going forward. So, one of our quest goals for today is to get behind that, which we'll be doing. I'll show you how to do that. Apparently, I didn't know this. I had to look this up, because I was a little curious, because that gate isn't always closed, and it turns out one of those mannequins, if they get away from you, they will go outside there and then close it from the outside. I didn't know that. So that was interesting to learn. So if that happens, then you basically have to find, like, there's a long way around and do that. And it's completely optional, but there's an NPC out there called Gilligan. He sells ladders, because of course he does. He's the shit character, I'm not gonna lie, not as in, like, a bad character as in a bad guy, but as in, like, he is legitimately just, like, really lame. You see this poison's gone out of here now? Not only that, but when we come over here, there's a... Well, I mean, this pyromancer is still gonna be a bitch, but... What is neat is that now we can, this turbine stops spinning. So that's why it's good to... Another reason why it's good to burn the windmill. It makes exploration in places like this a little easier. You dead? Good. As I said, this area is actually pretty complex in terms of the amount of shit in it. But anyway, we picked up some more armor, actually. We picked up the mannequin top, which has B strength scaling, which is interesting. Top of the mannequins of the Harvest Valley, the peculiar art of puppetry is a vestige of the two lost lands. A queen breathed life. I never know what to say there. Into these stalls with the very miasma that affected her with poison, drenched bosom, so that she would have the slaves to serve her temperamental will. We also got the Grave Warden top worn by wardens of the crypt. The wardens of the crypt watch over the slumbering dead, making sure they are not awoken, be they king or peasant, wise or dull, rich or poor. The wardens treat them with the same care. Interesting thing about those guys is you don't actually see much of them around the world, but anyway, that's theirs, and then the mannequin one actually looks pretty nice. It's a nice looking tunic. But it offers so little protection that, like, no. Also, just gonna pop, so I don't want to be getting poisoned. I had enough of that last episode. And now that I've come through here, I've got a couple of different options this way. Like I said, this area is, like, just dense with exploration, which I like. Oh, did I poise break you? Haha! Absolutely just packed with exploration, which I like it for. I just wish it wasn't poison everywhere, but I'm glad at least it's not like another typical, it's not just another typical swamp like in Dark Souls 1, and Dark Souls 3 has one as well, which is frustrating and a little bit dull. Alright, just making sure that wasn't a mimic. So I think there's a mimic in here somewhere. Gotcha. Ferrous Lockstone. Very nice. Actually, I think oh, this is that part where I came down. Okay. Oh, sweet, the Desert Sorcerer's top. We're getting all kinds of cool shit. Let's chuck it on. Yeah. So, the Desert Sorcerer's top. Sorcerer's top from the distant land of Jugo appears to be a plain, thin fabric, but is permeated with powerful magic. Desert sorcerers have enchanting looks, but they use them to catch people off guard. Oddly enough, even those who are perceived enough to realize the ploy fall prey to their seductions with alarming Regularity. Stats-wise, it's not that different actually from the mannequin top. And it, once again, has B scaling with strength, which is just bizarre. But, you know, that's cool. Speaking of fashion souls, that's one of those items that I am like, yeah. Because I'm a sexist pig, right? And I like tummies. I'm a tummy fan. I don't think I can jump that, no. Don't want to do that at all. Don't want to do that at all. What are my other options here? This is where I came down, and this takes me to down here. I'm not gonna lie, I'm kind of a little lost.
Well, we meet again. There's treasure this way, but I have a bad feeling about it. I don't quite have the guts myself. Well, we meet this.
Alright, Pate, you chicken shit. Doesn't open from this side. God, fucking damn it. Alright, well, so we came in through. Oh, yeah, this is the elevator room. So much stuff in here, I love it. It may not seem like it, but oh, more you guys. Of course. No, I'm afraid not, Mannequin Man. You're all dying. You're all gonna die. You're all dead. And now you can see we are behind, well, this is the guy that locked us out, basically. Thanks for locking me out, you jerk. Fuck you. Now we can come back out here whenever. You can also break this. They put an item up here to kind of like... Whoa, shit, that was close. I almost walked off the edge there. Come fight me through here, this Hollow Man. Or you could just fall off, that works too. Yeah, let's grab this. Simpleton Spice. They literally, I think, just put that there to let you know, hey, you can smash this fence here. Just break it! Just smash it, it'll be great! Now, who's this dumb-looking gentleman?
Shush. You idiot. Stay quiet. I'm on the run. Don't give me away. You're a fugitive too, eh? Yeah? Why else would you be here? It's got death written all over it. You want to climb down here? I can lend you a ladder. But, how much can you offer me? Why, yep, I'm trying to help you, you know? Have you no gratitude? Downright rude, really. I've got a soft heart, so I let you off this once. All right, it'll be just a moment. Go on ahead. I won't offer this deal twice. Oh, what is it? What do you need now? Huh?
So he actually has some pretty cool items. He has claws, which are pretty rad. If you like more melee stuff, reinforced club, wooden shield. The thief outfit, which is fucking cool, and I'm gonna be buying it because it's cool looking. I'll probably never... No, wait, what? Did I don't think I actually bought any, did I? One, yes. 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 I like it because it's affordable. It's an affordable outfit. He also sells some throwing knives and some other cool shit. A miniature ladder for some reason. An ornament depicting a ladder. Yeah, I'll buy it. Why not? He's a very important NPC later in the game to get access to some certain areas. You can get a ring, which will also allow you to get to these areas, but it's easy just to get Gilligan. And cheaper too.
Have you heard? Well, apparently I thought only human women were so petty. That creature, she was human once, you know? Yeah. In fact, she was wed to the prince of that nearby castle. But her husband? He had feelings for another. The princess was desperate and sought eternal beauty, hoping that it would restore the prince's affection. You see what I mean? Before long, the princess's ire transformed her into a monster. Now, listen here. When do you think this all happened? Long ago, when this very land was called something else. We say Drangleic now, but countless kingdoms have risen and fallen on this very spot. And this won't be the last. Oh no. That damned hag just can't let her old flame go. She's going to get us all burnt. God almighty. I'm not going to die in this dump.
Alright, that's your cue to let you know that he's going to move on to Majula. Learn the prostration gesture. Yeah, he's done. Coming down here and talking to him is, I mean, you don't have to get the ladder, but you kind of do because there's a really nice item down here. And by nice item, I mean, I think there's some twinkling titanite, which to me, with my hammer, yeah, is a nice item. Also some first lockstone, so you've already, that's worth 2,000 souls in my books. Alright, so now we've done that, we've explored this bit a bit. Got the thief outfit, let's have a look at that quickly. Oh, I did buy 2 of them. A full face mask, called a thief mask, since most people wearing them are up to no good. Not terribly effective as armor. Looks cool though. Yeah. What else did we get? Oh wait, no, that's the mannequin top. Black leather armor. Armor dyed black allows the wearer to blend in with the dark, often used by those with ill intent, meticulously crafted, and provides fair defense. Yeah, 65 for just like black leather, and it weighs not much at all. It's alright. So it's a pretty good set, but we'll stick with the elite armor for now, because we have the stats for it. Now, I could go back to that bonfire and rest, but I'm not going to. I think now's a good opportunity to actually get started on the... because there is actually a secret bonfire up above the boss fight for this area, so we'll make our way to that, and then... want to be careful here, grab that, and get the fuck out, because this is going to drop back down again. Da-da-da-da! Now, something else you probably want to do is there's actually a secret up there. If you look up, because those mannequins drop down, which is your cue to let you know, hey, there might be something of interest up there for you. So that's because there is. So up we go! And then once we've done that, we'll make our way back around to where the boss was. Take care of her. Move on to the next area. What do we got? Mirror shield. Look, another body stuck in the fucking wall. It just won't stop happening. It's just non-stop. Let's have a look at that mirror shield. I don't actually know much about it, to be honest. Shield issued to the proud Knights of Myra of Myra's official order. In Myra, a land perennially beset by unrest, this shield was a symbol of the great knights' strength and willingness to give their lives for their country. Yeah, it only has 90% defense, so I'm all about them on 100% block shields, and we will be replacing this shield with something much, much hardier in a while. Actually, it's still quite a while's off, but still. A while's a while. The Guillaume shield, I forget what it's called, but it's a pretty neat shield, and I use it a lot, especially in the DLC. One particular fight in the DLC, it's super useful. Alright, Pyromancer, I really want your skirt to go with your top. Ooh, she dropped something. What are you doing, creepy shadow man? Because you're dead. Down you go. What did you drop? Please be a skirt. Magic stone. Oh. I wanted a pretty dress to complete my outfit. Alright. This room is full of horrors. Evil bug horrors. No, there it is. Poisoned. I knew it. I knew this would happen. There's a mimic in here too, which is... I do remember that one very well. Getting fooled by it on my first playthrough, because it actually... That's what the first lockstone gives you access to, a fucking mimic. Which, I can't remember what the mimic actually drops, to be fair. Wait, maybe it isn't that the... Maybe it isn't the first lockstone that gives you access to the mimic. Maybe it's just, there is a mimic. Smooth and silky stone. Yeah, you can see that guy took damage because he's a mimic. But hopefully the poison will do the... We'll let the poison do all the hard work. Oh, I'm out of Estus. That sucks. Yeah, he's not dealing well with that. Jeez, I almost died. The work hook and dark gauntlets. Interesting. I honestly don't remember anything about either of those items. Green blossom. Oh yeah, I think that just drops healing. No, that drops poison out of there. Actually, it's like a fuck you. It's funny too because later on there's actually some areas where. I mean, is this where the? Yeah. Maybe there's one on each side. Yeah, there is. One of these has a bonfire in it. What do we got? Petrified something. We have got some neat things here to take to Sparkly. Whatever the crow's name is in this one. Alright. Okay, now we've done that. Got my Estus back. There's some knights down here, which could be a problem, but probably not. Oop. Oh man, that fall damage is a poison though. Ugh. This was a mistake. Let me heal. Let me heal. Nah, fuck. Okay, that was a big mistake. Don't fall down so far, Dan. You'll regret it. Maybe we'll pick somewhere a little less distance-ish. It's the annoying part though, because I mean these are in the way. Oh well. Oh, I can just drop down onto here. That's cute. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, I forgot about my souls over there. This is the one part I don't like about this area is these guards who are in the way of stupid. Fine, I'll go around the long way now that I've lost 9,000 souls. It's not that big of a deal, but still, it's a bit lame. Just means every time I have to fucking fight these dudes. It's not enough to just fight the those two guards, it's having to fight these. But I guess since I want that skirt that she has, it's not that bad. There we go, I got the skirt as well. So now, I can be a full, now that I'm like a hideous looking monster, I can, let's not be a hideous monster anymore, first of all. I can do myself up to be like a pretty princess. Yeah, pretty princess time. With my neat hat. Actually, I might keep this armor on just for this fight. Just a giggles to see how it goes. Wow, that was a big throw, man. That was impressive. Shame you didn't hit anything, but, you know, can't have everything. These things happen. Not sure why these guys are just hanging in the poison here. Maybe they were servants or something at some point, and life was a little uncruel. Oh, you did that with your shield. See, if I just did this from in the first place, I probably wouldn't have had any troubles at all. While we're here, I picked up some, what was that, gauntlets? I think they were, dark gauntlets. What's the deal with these? Dark gauntlets, yeah. Gauntlets of a night subsumed by dark. No one knows the true identity of these men who are said to freely manipulate the dark. Old foreign legends describe them as poor souls who chase the lost art of life drain. I believe that those actually belong to the Death Wraiths. Those are Death Wraith gloves. Did I pick anything else up? Is there any lore on the skirt? Nah. 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 Oh, we picked up this mask as well. Mannequin mask. Mask of the mannequins of Harvest Valley. A fickle queen gave them life and tore off their faces. How else could she forgive those who dared gaze upon her? Yeah, I don't like the look of that mannequin's mask. It's a bit weird. Alright, let's fight the boss lady. Mytha, the Baneful Queen. Ow. This is probably going to go horribly since I'm not wearing my actual armor, but I don't know, we'll see. Whole deal with this bitch is you want to keep her out of the poison, because when she's in there, she heals herself. Slowly, but heals herself all the same. She's not a particularly difficult boss. Her animations are really not great. Might sound weird, but I've got like really high standards for snake animations after playing Dragon's Dogma. And it's something that this game just kind of hasn't got. Oh, fuck. I was really trying to quickly swap back to my shield so I could block that. Oh, hello. Let's keep my health up. I don't care if she heals a little bit, because she's got to stop eventually. Don't know why she's holding her own head, other than to be creepy. Oh yeah, one more hit is all she needs. That was easy. Bam! Even without my good armor. Mytha, the Baneful Queen soul. That was very easy. Alright. Let's have a looky at her soul. I want your soul. Soul of Mytha, the Baneful Queen who lives in the Earthen Peak. The Queen sought the King's affection, even poisoning herself to attain beauty despite the monstrous consequences, all for the compelling madness known as love. The King that they're referring to is not the King of Drang Lake, but rather the Old Iron King, I believe, who is going to be where we will be popping out. I don't know why this looks like a door I can interact with, but it isn't. Alright. Let's get up to that next area then. This part of the game makes zero sense. We're about to go up this elevator, and where we pop out at the top of this fucking windmill is a lava castle. It makes zero sense geographically. That upsets a lot of people. I don't care. I still think it's neat. But I definitely won't be wearing this outfit up there, because shit's tough. Shit's tough up here, but we're going to be replacing our hat. At least. I think. We're going to be buying some shit, which will be good. Welcome to Iron Keep, ladies and gentlemen. I'm going to quickly rest at this bonfire. But we're not quite done for this episode. There's one more item I want to get for the next one, because, actually, you know what? Let's just go spend these souls. Actually, no, there's an NPC I want to go visit before we do that, because these souls will be used for buying some useful stuff. Alright, let's... First of all, this will introduce us to the main enemy for this place, which are these Alon Knights. There's a couple different kinds. They are really weak to these sorts of attacks with this hammer, which is another reason why I wanted this hammer before I came in here. Usually I get invaded by a Red Phantom here. Here he is. Fencer Sharon. Sharon! This lady again, with the cool hat. You might remember her from Harvest Valley. She has a really cool trick blade, which is something they introduced in the Dark Souls 2's DLC. It's basically a small blade, but it turns into a whip. Which is pretty cool. That didn't go as planned. Come here, you. Damn short reach of this thing. Should have whipped out my greatsword and tortured a thing or two with that. No, you don't. Oh, good work, Dan. You missed. You're terrible. You're terrible at this game. I'm the worst at Dark Souls that ever lived. Vanquished. Didn't leave me anything though. Dang. Alright, I'm gonna go back. Actually, you know what? Fuck it. Got a human effigy though. Those are always nice. Got plenty of Esther shards. Might as well use it. Now, let's come in here. Gotta love them big gates. Kill this knight that's gonna come around here. Yeah, these guys are nothing. You ain't nothing. There's actually two different kinds of knights here. There's these guys, and then there's the captain variety. And that captain chest torso piece is the part that I'm actually hoping to be able to farm a drop for. Because it's good. These guys also drop tons of souls, which is awesome. If you want to farm for like buying things or for leveling up, at this point in the game, this is definitely the best place for that. That was that guy up there. Anyway, there's a character here. Let's have a chat.
What? Who are you? Who, me? I'm Magarold. Who else? What? Have a look at my wares. I'm mainly a treasure hunter, you see. I'm only a merchant on the side. A room about, looking for a find, following me instincts. I don't care what thing's worth. What matters is whether it grabs me. Do I enjoy what I do? Well, that's a good question. I suppose I must. I've been doing it for ages. There's good iron in these parts. An old king even used it to build a castle. But the thing was too heavy. It slowly sank into the ground. Spouted from the earth, and the place turned into this. At least, that's what I've been told. What a bad story, eh? So, what'll it be? Anything for you today? Hey, you know that old fella with the hulking blue sword? He talks really highly of it, but I got a feeling it's a fake. I didn't want to disappoint him, so I just sort of talked around it. Let me just say, there are lots of legendary swords out there. Have you heard of the shrine on the eastern edge of Drang Lake? Built to honor the dragons, they say. If only I knew how to get there. I'd go and I'd count it for goodies. I'm mainly a treasure hunter, a room about. I don't care what.
Alright, okay, so now he sells some cool things. What I want is I believe it's the Jester Gloves? Okay, the Jester's Gloves increases the number of souls acquired, so that's why that's a nice thing to have. The cap raises item discovery, very much like the hat that I currently have. Yeah, I'll buy that. Buy that. Buy that. Those gloves are good. Buy some pants. He also has these spiked bandit helms, which is, it is what it is. It's alright. Buying all of these things instead of leveling up. Curse by ring increases curse resistance. That's a good ring. I don't need it though. Frankfurt Bench of Yore. Always need more of those. Doesn't really have anything else that's all that interesting to me at this point. But yeah, now I have the gloves that will increase the number of souls I get. So I have a ring. So between the covetous Silver Serpent ring and now the Jester's gloves, which to be fair, don't offer much in the way of protection. The Jester's hat. Yeah, it's good for item discovery, just kind of like the Traveling Merchant hat, which I'll keep on. But yeah, anyway, now I got to level up a little bit more to get the decks that I need in order to wield these gloves properly, but once I've got that, I am going to be able to keep these on and not have to worry about the Silver Serpent ring, or I can keep both on to get, like, because the abilities all stack, so I can do that to get even way more cool shit. Alright. Let's come down here. And we'll, well, actually, before we go level up, I'm going to... How many souls do I get for spending... Oh, there, these will be plenty. Plenty to get my dex up to where it needs to be for these gloves. But just in case... Yeah. Deliciousness. Bam. 8,000. Actually, you know what? Yeah, let's just go through all... let's just use up all these ones that I have. Alright, and then this. I am missing a particular ring. Maybe it's in a different spot here, but I don't have the, There's a gold serpent ring, which increases item discovery, just like my hat does. That's actually what I thought the gloves did, but it turns out that's what the hats do. So I've got to work out whereabouts that is in this game, so I can get that and I can start wearing a more defensive hat. Alright. Level up me stats, please, friend. Let's level up me... was my dex up to 14. Let's get my vigor and my endurance and my vitality. Yeah. Equip load 65. Bam. Niceness. Might as well buy some... What else you got? Got any new shards yet? No, just those. Buy them Titanite shards. Alright, well, thank you for joining me, ladies and gentlemen. Next time we're going to continue on our quest into the Iron Keep, and we might even fight a boss there called the Smelter Demon, who, I'm not gonna lie, is a pretty tough boss. And usually I fight them later in the game. I've never actually just gotten to the Iron Keep and then made my way there and fought them, so we'll see how it goes. But anyway, it's worth doing because there's another pursuer there, as well as, and makes exploring another part of the keep easier, so we'll see. Anyway, I hope you join me for that. Thank you for joining me today. I hope you join me next time. Peace out, and as always, have a good one.